Hello. Today we have young and versatile artist Raj Desai with us. Hello Raj. Welcome to Speak Bindas. Uh, you have worked in Sambhavkya. Tell us about Sambhavkya.
Sambhavkya is a series, it's a daily on 9X and it is produced by Cinema Vision. It is run by Siddharth Kaksar and it's a product of, it works in the most complicated way, at least in the TV series because it works in three formats. There are three formats. One is the anchor, one is the reality that we join and that we take stories from, and then we turn them into fiction and fictionalize it. So there are three parts, and we have to play a theme or a phenomena, or mostly they are the paranormal phenomena in this world, which we have a lot of doubt and which we don't believe so easily, and it's all about this.
Okay. What was your role in Sambhavkya?
I worked as an assistant director, and I was then later shifted to post-production. Both of them are very interesting. I like post-production because the whole story formation and the whole you have to start from the intent and then edit from there. So it was very entertaining.
What is next? I mean, after Sambhavkya, you are going to do another series or what?
No, I want to do films. I will do films. And Sambhavkya, I took just to take some experience in TV line because it's again a different, explore it. Ultimately, I want to work in it.
Looking at you, it seems that you are very young. Probably you must be 19 or 20. It is too early for someone, to work in this big banner series, or to have that passion to work in cinema. What is your say about that?
I feel I'm late at least a year.
Okay.
And but I was very lucky working in this series because it's very tough to get a chance. It's very important for you to get a chance because performing, I am very confident about myself that I will perform because I love it. So once I get chance, once I get the entry, I can assure the whatever firm I am working with that I am working with my full dedication. So then there are no problems. The first step is the getting entrance is the biggest
Challenge.
Yeah.
Your educational background is very diverse than the cinema. You studied BA with psychology, and now your passion is to go in cinema. Why you haven't studied cinema?
Actually, I wanted to study psychology, but then I gradually found that no, my interest is in cinema, and I started making films. I did a workshop of filmmaking, and then gradually I thought that this is something I can. It came to me very naturally, and I could make films. I could visualize very well. Filmmaking is mostly visualization and some creatively creating those things which don't occur to you in day-to-day life, but you have to create them. They are not there, but you have to create that dimensions.
How you started to think about cinema? From where you started to think? What you started to do?
I started writing scripts and getting guidance from my friends who helped me a lot, and wrote scripts and again threw them in the dustbin because I didn't feel all my friends feel that they were right, and which was the right thing at that point of time. But it was very enjoying. It was very painful but very enjoying. They are very fruitful days. And then this workshop came, and I think this existence started helping me in this to become a filmmaker, because the point I was just about ready to be a fairly good enough screenplay writer. Then at that point of time a workshop came on its own, which was the first workshop in Baroda for filmmaking. And then I had no question that I was obviously to take part in that, and it was very useful. And then we started exploring as amateurs and making films, short films, and so that's how I started.
You were seen doing photography everywhere in Baroda. What is that?
I think camera sees a whole different beautiful world than it is. So it's very intoxicating for me to see things through camera and make things beautiful, because I have this very obsession about quality and beauty. So I don't like, I like things as they are, but I still want to just want the best. So that's how camera helps me to view things.
You have made a beautiful short film, rather, I would say. That is Are You One of the 27? Talk about that. What is that film is all about?
Basically, we know all the traits of human behavior, but it is just a manifestation of in a different way, and it's the interaction of a child's innocence and his expectations that the whole world is innocent like him. He doesn't know what the world is, but still he expects the world that it is like him. And the world responds to him in their way, not the way child expects the world to. So it's like that.
How was the experience, while you were making the film? Because in the credit line we see that cinematography, script, screenplay, editing, everything, direction, everything is done by you. So I wonder that filmmaking is something which is always a teamwork, but you have alone made it possible. How was the experience?
There were most reason was that I really didn't have anybody, and second reason was that as a filmmaker you need to be, if you are a filmmaker or a director, you need to have a vision about every department, that this though be it art direction, the costumes, the background, the flavor, the tone of the film, everything, because it is the job of the director, not obviously director has to take that charge, and it was useful. And the most difficult part was thinking a script in the limitation, because I was alone. I didn't have professional artists to work with, no camera person, no location, and if they were, I couldn't afford outdoor location because I didn't have a team to control them. So I had to only choose my hostel which I was living, and then I had to write a story. That was, I thought that okay, because I think I would not love to make a film which is just a film. I would. So there must be something in the script that should inspire me to make a film. And then luckily I found a story. I don't know how. Just came making up. Things went well.